Yeah, so this thing about this joint area, this hip pelvic joint, really, really important. Yeah, the more I work on it, yeah, that to stand, to balance, and even to exercise, what I've discovered is because I've been working on this and teaching other people and just doing these, a lot of it is just practicing standing on one leg and shifting to the other leg and going back and forth. But everything is focused on just folding here and just pressing right over here down and feeling the leg balanced. So when you press here, this muscle activates. So you don't realize it. We do this for an hour or 90 minutes. You just do one at a time, but you're exercising this muscle for like 60 to 90 minutes. So that night or the next day, you're not going to be able to walk. Yeah, you won't feel it because we're just doing one at a time. But this is important for all of it. It's not just the fall prevention, but what I discovered is that this past year has been bad on my joints. So I've been going to PT, and it's just neglect of not doing the exercises I used to do, and things getting out of balance. So my knees are really hurting, the inside really hurting. And this started to hurt again about a month ago. And I'm neglecting my exercises, right? But the last two and a half weeks I'm doing this, and I realized, hey, my knee pain went away. Because I'm exercising this muscle. Just subtly exercising it. Yeah? So yeah, I encourage all of you, just practice standing, and you just have to let this go. You see how much I'm folding? And the other thing I discovered is we always talk about you don't want your knee passing your toe. In fact, you don't want the knee passing the toe. In fact, even so if I had a line over here, you shouldn't pass that. Once it passes, you start putting pressure on the knee. But really what I notice is it has to be back a little bit more. But what I'm discovering is if I'm here, this is not enough. If you watch where my knee is, this is not enough. So, but as soon as I tell my students to sink and fold here and focus on here, you can see the knee going back. And then this starts working. So even if you're just doing a little bit like this, just by pushing the butt back, and it's not pushing the butt back, but it's folded, pressing here, and everything is solid. So even my upper body can be leaning, it's okay. I can correct that later. Right? But by pressing here, right, and standing on, just shifting to one leg and just really sinking, forcing yourself to sink and press into here, you feel it right in here. Yeah.
Does strengthening that muscle help you not to have to rock to get out of a chair?
Yeah. This muscle, this quad muscle is really important. This muscle is important, these muscles important, but yeah, so you don't focus on here, you focus on folding here. Yeah. After class, if you want me to work with you a little bit to show you, because I have to. Yeah, it's to really understand it. You gotta let me press in there, and then you see how much. Yeah. But my students on my Tuesday class, a few of them are really working on this, and they came to me the following week. Oh, my legs are so sore. I said, oh, sorry. They're going, no, it's good. And one lady was shocked because she plays tennis and she walks and she does all kinds of things. And she said, I couldn't believe my legs were so sore. I thought I was in such great shape, right? So she's running and playing tennis, but she's not sinking all the way down, right? She's kind of avoiding that. So, yeah, really surprising. Yeah. Yeah. So that, if you want me to really show you, you have to kind of let me press right into that joint. Yeah. You have to give me that permission, but we'll do that after class. Okay. Oh, this is a little long. All right. Okay. Set. Oh, that's too soft. Yeah, maybe after this, my owner, when I suggest putting a camera inside the gym, maybe she'll change her mind, yeah. Everybody goes, no, I don't want a camera in the gym. Everybody's watching you exercise in your class. The front is all windows. If you press your face up, everybody can see you. If you don't want camera, just put a cover, you know, during your class. But when you leave, nighttime, yeah. I used to think that area was kind of safe, that all those elements weren't bothering. Oh, I'm getting feedback here. I need to, oops. There. That should work. So I had to, now you cannot hear me? You cannot hear me? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I just had to turn the laptop speakers off. It was feeding back into there. Okay. All right. So yeah, bring your hand up. Get a nice stretch. Think of beautiful things. Extend the legs. Yeah, extend the legs away from you. Oh, this is the other thing I want you to do. So I always talk about extending the legs, right? So I start from here and then we walk out. But I notice a lot of people, still the legs are too far back. So the way I want you to do this is start with your legs out here. Yeah, fully extended. And then slowly walk them back. Slowly. Slowly. So try again. Fully extended. Yeah. And just slowly walk them back. Yeah. And just where they fall, start to fall flat, stop. Okay. And you feel your toes just picking up a little bit. Yeah, see that way now we get everybody's foot in front of your leg. Yeah? And then from there, slowly press your toes on the ground. Right? And then feel your thigh muscles pressing forward a little bit. Yeah. And that's where I want your legs. I want your feet in front of your knees. And that will allow the energy to flow through your knees. Your knees will, eventually you'll learn to unlock your knees, even if the legs are back. Yeah, so this will help. All right, breathing in, put your mind way up in the sky, and down. Yeah, breathing in, think way up in the sky, way up above the moon, way up through the planets, way up in the stars. Breathe in as you come up, and you gather, and you direct that energy down with the palms and the fingertips through your body into the earth. Sink the air down into your lower belly. Relax the chest, expand the lower belly. One more time. Breathe in from the earth. Imagine flowing the chi up from the earth through your feet. Your feet are gently pressing into the earth. Not pressing against the earth, no resistance, but sinking, flowing, rooting. Imagine roots coming out of the bottom of your feet. And all that energy is being pulled up, is flowing through the bones, through the veins, running from the back, over the top of the head, back down the front of the body. Imagine it stimulating all the bone marrow. Imagine every bone in your body alive and growing, getting thicker and stronger. Come up from the side, eyes looking out at the mountain, breathing in and out. Look right over the palm. Imagine you staring at the mountain or scanning the horizon. Drop your shoulder blades. Drop your elbows. Expand the belly. Expand the lower belly as you breathe in and let it go. Feel just your fingertips expanding. Scooping down and picking up water. Deep breath. Squeeze and press through every cell of the body. Slowly let go. Again. Squeeze and press. Focus through the bones. Imagine you squeezing and twisting all the bones in your body. And finally, ligaments and tendons. Twisting, wrapping, coiling. Bring everything back. Just quiet the mind. Release the legs. Just let the legs rest on the earth. Lightly close your eyes. Open your throat as you breathe. Let your lower belly expand. Release all the tension in your face, your neck, your shoulders. Release all the tension in your hips. Feel your legs falling. Feel the hips opening. Feel the pelvic opening, expanding. See that small little sun in your chest, warm and cool and putting out energy. Imagine it connected to the sun in the sky. Look at your heart and smile at your heart. Relax your whole body. Let everything go. Study the principle of Sung, of relaxing while you're doing something. No tension, just let everything go. Slowly relax your hips and expand your legs into the earth. Relax your breathing. Slowly suspend your head from above. Feel it pulling and straightening out your spine. Your chin tilts down. Relax your breathing. Knees pointing straight ahead. You can feel your toes reaching into the earth. Slowly open your eyes and turn your palms forward. Take a deep breath. Let it all out. And then begin. As you breathe in, pick up your hand. Just like washing your face, drop your shoulder joints. Inhaling, turning your palm and exhaling while you tilt your sternum up and down. Let everything go. You begin again when you're ready, with your own tempo, your own speed, your own pace. Take your time. Don't rush. Feel the neck opening up. And as your head falls, it gently pulls on the spine. You can imagine the spine gently stretching and every vertebrae opening all the way down to the tailbone. Let everything go. Tip of the tongue behind the upper teeth. One more time. Slowly turning up. Let everything go. Smile to yourself. Number 2, one hand up, one hand by your waist. Looking over the fingertips, turning to the side, breathing in. And out. Rolling that ball up through the forearm. And back down. Breathing in as you turn. Exhale as you come back to center. And right where the palms pass, start breathing in again. Smile Smile into your heart, smile from your heart, while relaxing all the muscles in your body, letting everything go. Sung. Want that feeling of sung, especially when you exhale. When you exhale, that feeling of expansion and relaxing. One more time. Come back to center, right in front of the throat. Breathing in. Feel your shoulder blades move. And out. Just think of your shoulder blades expanding. Nice deep breath. And exhaling. One more time. No restrictions in your voice. Slowly down. Let go from your shoulders. All the way down to your fingertips. Release all the tension in your hips. The legs are still pressing. Okay, turn your palms, fold your elbows, fold at the elbows and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Relax the wrist. Let the hands fall right at the side of your body. And you can just feel your arms brushing your body. Come forward. Just breathe naturally. Open the throat. Feel the air still sinking down to the lower belly. Expand the lower belly. One more time. All the way down, relax a little bit and do one side. Let the waist turn, let the head follow. Feel under the shoulder blade. Pull the shoulder blade forward. Everything else is the same. The legs are still gently pressing into the earth. Come forward after 3 times. Just feel that muscle under the shoulder blade stretching and then squeezing all the way down. And relax and then do the other side. And you're just trying to move that one spot on the inside lower corner of the shoulder blade. Everything else follows. Head is still suspended. Hips are still relaxed. Legs are still pressing into the earth. Try to let all the facial muscles go. Come forward when you finish. All the way down. Relax and then two sides back. And then forward. All the way down. Relax, take a breath. And then loose circles. And just flopping. Just let that muscle go. And relax. And then breathe in. Yes. Lightly stretch the fingertips and down. Fingertips just about the height of the head, top of the head. Smile from within, relax the hip, the pelvic joint, the waist, and turn. Relax every joint of your body, so every joint of your body can open and be loose and move. Want to get that vibration going in your body. You want that vibration to go through your whole body. So you have to open and loosen the joints. Breathing in and out. Try to look straight ahead when you do this. If you're looking straight ahead, that means your neck is turning. And relax. Let everything go. Every time we finish a movement, practice letting everything go. Okay, hold the ball. Move into our spine, one hand up, one hand down, palms right in the center, and then slowly stretch the shoulder blades away from each other. Breathe, relax. Every time you exhale, relax. Every time you exhale, you can feel the joints letting go. When you breathe in, you expand a little bit. And when you exhale, it just releases. Yeah, this hand can be down. Yeah. Take a deep breath and expand. And slowly release. Breathing in. Connect the shoulder blades. Slowly expand. You want the bottom arm, right? The bottom hand and the top hand pulling equally. So you want to feel your shoulder blades pulling equally away from each other. Take a deep breath and exhale. Make sure you're rolling that ball up through the forearm. And breathing in, continuous movement now. Finish your breath before you switch. Yeah, go at your own speed. Roll that ball through the forearm. Breathe in as you expand and exhale as you release. One more time. Breathe in. Imagine the spine expanding, letting go, releasing all the way through the lumbar, through the tailbone. And everything falling perfectly back into place. Turn the upper palm back. Drop the elbow in the middle and turn your body. Wash the outside. And lift right about the forehead and fall about the belly button. And the upper palm makes a nice tight circle. And you breathe in as you turn. Relax the neck and the shoulders. And exhale as you coil back. Turn the waist. Stretch the fingertips. So breathing in and out. Relax the shoulders. Breathing in and out. Release all the tension. Breathing in and out. Turn the body. Learn to turn the body. Breathe in and out. If your timing is different, don't worry about it. Just relax. You listen to how the body wants to breathe. Come back to center, right at the heart. Right. Sit nice and straight, sun in the chest, heart Qigong, heart and lung Qigong. The shoulder blades moving like a bird's wing. The palms just expanding by itself while you breathe in and out. Smiling at the heart, projecting from the heart. Turn the palms up and down. Relax and keep on turning. Holding and gently turning that ball and turning your spine. Let the head turn. And then release everything, let it go. Let the body just gently spring back to center and then wind back up. The eyes are scanning the horizon or looking at the mountain. See if you can feel your spine twisting from the tailbone all the way up through the bottom of, or the top of the neck. Just one joint at a time. Okay, one more time each side. Breathing in, relax and expand, and let go. And last time, relax and expand. And come back to center, solar plex. Tilt your sternum up. Again, feel the shoulder blades expand like wings. Nice deep breath. And then you just feel the palms moving by themselves. And relax and down. Gently bring the legs back in one at a time. So even in the chair, you're going to focus right in here, right in that joint. If you take your fingers and you press, you have to press kind of right in here, right in the center, and you just press right inside. That's where your mind's going to be. That's where you're going to press, and you're going to sync that. When you sync that, you're going to feel this one fully activated. When you sync that, and it's going to feel like, oh, you're what am I thinking? I don't want to say tensing, but you know, you're like squeezing that muscle or pressing or flexing that muscle. Maybe like flexing that muscle. When you flex fully and it sinks down, then the other side will just release. And then when it releases, it'll start to move up. And that's when you pick up your leg. So to pick up the leg, don't think of picking up the leg. Think of sinking this down, and then you just let this one float up. Yeah. It just takes time. And then one day it's like, oh! And then 1 second later you go, oh, wait, how did I do that? It might take another 6 months to figure it out, but you know you felt it, yeah? Yeah. It's like gambling, like that one big jackpot and, oh! And you're always searching for it because you know what it felt like. All right, so we start just with resting though. Just even, nothing, just resting. And just the hands, drawing and pulling that energy up from the earth. Breathing in and down. The legs are calm and resting. The head is suspended though. You put your mind in here. Just make this zero. Right in here, zero, nothing. Just calm and relaxed. Just letting the legs relax and sit on the earth. Sink the breath down. And then slowly put your mind on one side. Doesn't matter left or right. And slowly start pressing right in here until the leg is pressing all the way down. And when you feel this leg press all the way down, okay, then pick up the other leg. And step out. Okay, and right here, sink and press. And when this presses all the way down, this releases. And then down, and then you press this side. And when the other leg releases, then you come up. Just focus right in that joint. Just take your time. Don't worry about the hand coordination. Just feel what's going on right in that joint. Upper body is relaxed. It's 100% of your mind, or 99% of your mind is right in here. The other 1%, just enough to remind you to do something else with your hands, but just focusing here the whole time and then switching. I'm gonna make one of those videos on this when I get it, and we'll sell it. I know people who know how to do those info commercials. I know a guy who knows a guy. If you can figure this out, it's kind of amazing. Yeah. And rest. Yeah. So that just that play, just focusing here and not letting it go. That's why when you're doing this, don't worry about the hand coordination. Just let the hands coordinate whatever they want to do. Yeah. You just have to keep your mind here. You have to hold this the whole time, and then it releases, holding the other one and just feeling that back and forth movement. Yeah. From there. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we're doing hips. Hold the ball. Okay. So now we just need to relax it. So drop one leg and turn the opposite way and breathe in and turn your waist and reach. Look straight ahead. And come back, drop the other knee and turn the opposite and breathe in. Reach straight in front of you. Yeah, reach for the front of the room. Look straight to the front of the room and reach right to the front of the room. If I could, I would hang a string right in front of each of you and force you to reach right for that string. Can you imagine you have a headband and a fishing pole, a bamboo pole, and a string hanging right down, and you reach right for that string? And on that string, you hang whatever you want to eat the most in the world. That nobody lets you eat. The most delicious thing can be entree, can be drink, can be anything. Yeah, but it's just out of your reach. Yeah, whatever visualization works for you, you do that. Okay, come back to center. Okay, hands on the side. So now same thing, focusing right in this joint. You have to pick up the leg. So sink down on one side. You feel the other side release, then pick it up, and then the opposite hand. And hold that side down, whatever side that is. Yeah. Just hold it down the whole time. Push this knee down, stretch the back of the leg, and lift. Hold this down, hold this down. Hold it down, and then transfer. So to be able to focus on this the whole time, you have to go slow. If you don't go slow, you just can't hold that focus there. Yeah. You ever make pickles? And you put that brick on top, right? So it just presses and it has to just stay there, right? That constant pressure. And then your husband or your kids come and they lift the brick because they want to taste the pickle, and you see them doing it, and you just have a meltdown. And if you're really in a bad mood, you throw the whole thing away and say, see, I have to start all over again. That's what this is like. Yeah, press the toe, turn the waist. Yeah, up. Pump and turn and twist. Yeah. And back. See, Ross was like, that never happened. He was the kid sneaking all the pickles, that's why. He was eating all this enjoy before. All right, hold the ball. Oh, I gotta make enjoy again, now that I think about it. The same thing, sink and press. Press, 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 right in here. right in here. When this releases, pick it up, and then ankles. But hold this the whole time. Just holding that. Yeah. Bottom of the feet are flat. Right? Hold from here. Hold from here and pressing. But this is the priority. And come back. Do one more. Come back to center. Right? Wait. Now start transferring. Sink. Yeah. Upper body relax. Just focusing on here. If you're just focusing on holding this down, you cannot tense the upper body. Right? Because you're just focusing on holding this down. And the other side. So the only warning I'm going to tell you is you go buy that apple cider vinegar, you take a little bit. Did I tell you that last week? Apple cider vinegar? Yeah. Because if you're just pressing this muscle the whole time, you think about how long we're exercising one area of your body. It doesn't feel like much, but I don't want to wake up tomorrow morning and hear Papakolea cursing my name because he cannot walk. Okay. All right, loosen everything up. Yeah, so if on your own you do these and you just practice, when one leg is up, just holding and pressing right in here, it's going to change everything. And then you can practice just pressing your feet on the ground to see the difference. This muscle will activate more, this muscle won't. But then if you sink into here, you still feel this muscle activate, but it doesn't lock the same way. And then because you're sinking, you can feel your body dropping down and relaxing a little bit. You can't do this. You can't do this and sink this. Yeah? So if I'm standing, right, and here, this isn't it. It has to be here. Right? So it sink right into there. You just have to fold and sink. Yeah? And when you fold and sink that, you can't lift your body, because if you lift your body, that ruins that structure. Yeah. So this will become strong and flexible. And you're gonna, every time you do it, you do this 100 times, you won't realize you're doing it 100 times until the next day. It's like last night I'm making dinner and my hand is cramping. Like, what did I do today? Yeah, yes.
I just like to ask, on these leg extensions, your back is supposed to stay straight?
Oh, yeah, so the,
Yeah.
so the one where you're pushing out?
Not doing.
Oh, okay. Remember I said relaxing is number 1, alignment is number 2, right? And then strength is number 3. So when you're focusing on this, right, you don't worry about alignment yet, right? You focus on this first. And even though we're activating, tensing, or flexing the muscle, whatever the correct term is, right? From here, right? You get the balance. To do that, you'll force the balance. So even if you're like this, relaxed, then from here you can slowly work on your alignment, but you cannot give this up. So I straighten up to a point, and then this opens up too much. I've lost this. This is number 1. I have to sink back in. And then slowly straighten up. So I have to figure out how to, so the hip has to actually sit, right, to hold this joint open, which means as soon as I do this, so you do this first, right? Hold this. This is number 1. And I was demonstrating that if by focusing on this, I'm really working this muscle and I'm really getting this stable. So even if I'm leaning, as long as my mind is in that joint, and I don't give that up, it's about as low as I can go. I'm just gonna lose that strength there. But like you see that instability I have now, I'm not focusing on this, right? I have to just relax, sink into here. Yeah. Make this number one. So even though my upper body is saying, oh, it's not straight, right? So now I can straighten it. I cannot give this up. And then you see my knee. If I'm focusing on this, my knee cannot go forward. It just automatically pulls my knee back. And just this simple, you don't have to do it to any extreme, but just this simple of doing that, you don't realize how much you're working here because you're focusing on here. Yeah. So, yes, we want the back to be straight, but straight doesn't mean perpendicular to the floor. Straight means straight in relationship to your body. Does that make sense? Right? So if you only think, oh, you have to be straight, right? Perpendicular to the floor. If I'm like this and I do that, that's a good stretch for something, but I have no leverage this way. I can't hold anything, right? It's really not straight because this leg is angled. So if I'm sitting here, now I'm straight. Yeah. So part of it is if you're focusing on here, again, don't worry about your posture. Focus here first, hold that, and then slowly relax and fix your posture. You're gonna feel your hip swivel. The hip has to swivel to hold this joint in that position while you straighten up. Yeah. And to be really straight, there's leg strength involved. So as this strength builds from doing that, you'll find like, oh, I can hold it. Yeah. So, yeah, sorry, it's not that real straightforward yes or no answer. It is and it isn't. Yeah, if everybody can learn, too bad my hula teacher not here, yeah? Because I would talk to her. I love talking to her about these things. It's the same thing. Right? This is not, it's about Kung Fu, but it's not about Kung Fu. This is mechanics. So that sinking, that stability. Okay, all right. Focus. Okay, so loosen up the legs, yeah. Oh, I made the mistake. Well, I decided I have this old used rocking horse. It's called Rocky. And can only hold maybe about 15, 20 pounds, so I can't sit on it. Even the kids, when they hit about 5 years old, they're really too heavy for it. The motor's not that strong, but I decided to take it out for the baby. And I knew she's going to take a while to get used to it, right? She's not going to just go on it and be happy. So I knew she's got to touch and play with it. So I took it out yesterday. She got on it for like 1 second. I thought, great, and then she got off. But then she loves it. So I have to keep turning it on, but she don't want to ride it. You know what she makes me do? I have to carry her, and I have to pretend I'm riding it. I'm 150 pounds. This thing can take maybe 15, 20 pounds. So all night, all day, and all night long, like, oh yeah, this is so much fun. Wait, my legs are killing me. While I'm doing that, I'm trying to think, sit into here. And it's so low, it's just focusing everything on here. If I don't sit into here, then my knees shoot forward and I have pressure on my knees. But if I sit into here, right, it's funny. She makes my girlfriend sit on it. So of course, she has to stand higher, right? And the baby can see the gap between her butt and the saddle. And the baby's going. I have to look at her and say, she wants you to touch the saddle, right? She knows you're not riding it. So I'll leave it out, that'll be my training. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so feet position, right? Start by extending the legs. Yeah. Sitting straight and comfortable and slowly walking them back until the foot just falls on the ground. Again, and right there. And the toes will just be up, so just press the toes down. And take a nice breath right into the lower belly, chin down, and activate that little sun right in that chest. You're really activating the heart energy at the same time. Slowly pick up from the shoulder blades. The legs are falling, gently sinking into the earth, top of the head suspended. Throat is open, chest is open. Let everything go. Let all the tension go while you're expanding. Take a deep breath. Let it all out, and then we'll begin. And breathing in and picking up that ball of chi. Just waking up that chi. We're building your universe, your world. Bring it to your heart. Smile. Number 2, rolling it away. Just warming up that energy and introducing it to all the organs in the body, waking up all the energy centers in the body. One, open and close. Feel your shoulder blades expand like a bird. Number 4, single whip. Turn to your right, same direction as me. And press, and then turn back and open. Eyes scanning right over the fingertips. The right hand starts to drop as you continue to turn and flow into Wan Sau. Standing, this would be where the toe comes back. Turn the body. So this would be number 1. Look at the fingertips or look beyond the fingertips. That would be number 2. Just gently holding the legs sinking into the earth. Number 3. Bring the palms back to the heart. That heart energy, turn a little to your left as you spiral back. Right into an open and close. And then repeat on the left. Turn and press. Just after halfway, start to open. Look beyond the fingertips at the horizon, at the mountain. Keep the legs gently pressed and sinking into the earth. Last time, and then bring the palms back. Turn a little bit to the right as you spiral back. Right into an open and close. Brushing the knee, starting on your right side. So turn and slide the right hand up. The left hand is rolling that ball down the arm. Drop the palm. Turn, relax, and then expand like a hot knife through butter. Keep on turning, the palms turn center, like holding something. And then turn to your right, left hand rising, right hand cradling the elbow, Pipa, then fold. The right hand under the elbow, and then parry right, and switch, and fold and parry left. Turning, turning, turning. Turn back, the left hand flips over, covers. Wrist on wrist, making a plus sign. Breathe in and grab. Exhale and squeeze the fist while the right fist rises to the front. Release. Drop your shoulders and elbows, drawing back, gathering. Compressing at the lower tantin. And lift the sternum. Exhaling, sung. Let everything go. Relax and draw the chi back. Do your heart Qigong. And then repeat on the left side. Turn and slide the left hand up. Feel the right palm rolling down the arm. Fingertip first. Turn. Drop the heel of the palm and lift the sternum. Relax. 45 degrees to your left. Right hand comes forward, left hand back. Pipa. Scoop. And then Parry left. Or shooting palms. And Parry right and feel the arm roll, feel the palm rolling that ball, that gentle ball down the forearm. Cover. Turn the waist, turn, 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 turn. Wrist on wrist. Breathe in and grab. Exhale and squeeze the fist as the left fist rises. And then release everything. Drawing back. Gathering. Compressing. Lift the sternum. Double palm. Release. One open and close. One heart energy. Expand and smile. Repeat on the left side, brushing the knee. Breathing in and exhale. Feel like a hot knife through butter. Exhale, expand. Hold the left hand out. Turn, the right hand comes in and then circles up. The hands exchange. Turn the palms down a little and then drop the elbows. Wipe in, and then lift. Then push straight out. And then turn. Let the body turn. Let the body spiral. Double palm. Both palms facing the front and then release. Hold the ball. Expand the heart and smile. Right side. Brush the knee first. Breathing in, fingertips, and exhale, relax, and then expand. Lift the sternum. Hold the right hand out. Left hand comes in, it rises, circles up. Palms turn center a little bit, and then wipe down. Fingertips connect. Come right close to the body and lift right under the chin. And then push straight forward. And then turn, just like holding that serving tray. And swivel the right palm to the front, so both palms are facing the front. Breathe in and out. Turn to your right and press. And then open, dropping the right hand. Right at the center, turn the waist. And then turn back. Right fist under left elbow. Breathe in. Exhale, turn and push the fist straight forward. And then open. And then turn to your right. The left hand drops. Repulse monkey. And brush knee. Tap and then lift the sternum. Keep on turning. The right hand washing down the forearm. Repulse monkey. Exhale. Hot knife through butter. Sung. One more time. Rolling the hand down the forearm. Tap with the fingers and then palm. Leisurely tying the coat. In and then out. And turn. Down. Right fingertips connect. Left palm swivels up. Right under the chin, like you're lifting something. And then push. With the right fingertip, push. Just move with that energy. Drop the shoulders and palms. And then release. And then repeat on the left side. Turn and press. And then open. Start dropping the left hand. And then turn the waist. Bottom hand holds a fist, Turn back. Left fist on the right elbow. Relax. Breathe in. As you exhale, squeeze the fist and push it to the belly button. And then release. Turn to your left. Repulse monkey. Fingertips. Heel of palm. Lift the sternum. Sung. Repulse monkey, breathing in. Exhale, fingertip. Sung. Breathing in. Out. Sung. Leisurely tying the coat. Hand comes in and then out. Turn the palms, wipe down. Turn the right palm. Lift it right under the chin. Drop your elbows and push. Yeah, there you go. Circle. Swivel. Release. Bring everything back to center. Gently take your time, relaxing, checking your alignment. Head suspended, legs sinking into the earth. Looking straight out at the mountain. Sink into one pelvic joint so you can bring the other leg back. And then sink into the back pelvic joint and you can bring the other leg back. Okay, breathing in and out. Alright, relax. Oh, thank you for sticking with me. I thought everybody'd be gone by now. Oh, I needed this class after this morning. Okay. So, when you study things like this joint, it just tells you why you have to move slow. And the guys who don't want to do it, they look at it, that's old man's exercise. And you're in here, you're just studying this, and this is developing and developing. Yeah. And one day when you have to kick, you're not going to realize it. The leg's just going to fly up. And you'll be like, oh! Like, I didn't realize it was so strong. Why did it do that? I was practicing pressing down, not picking up. So it's funny, it's to work on something, what you think you're working on, you have to work on something else. Yeah. I'm watching this Chinese drama. I don't know how many episodes. I don't even want to look. I know it's probably like 36 episodes at the minimum, right? Chinese dramas. Could be 47 and something. And there's this one scene where the girl who's trying to get all her energy back, something's falling. This guy is falling, and he's going to fall right on this kid. So she rushes, and she grabs the kid, and she's going to save the child, right? Sacrifice her body. That's not smart, right? Pull the child out of the way, but behind her, the master comes and he goes, foomp, and he stops the guy in the air and he floats him down and he looks at her and says, next time you want to save somebody, address the root of the problem. You went to save the kid, that wasn't the problem. The problem was the guy falling down and he's going to create a mess, right? And you're going to get injured. You really didn't save anybody. And that's kind of the message. It's like when I do massage, I learned early on, oh, it's sore here, can you fix here? It's always the back, right? And I start pressing more in the butt area and they're like, what are you doing? And pack! Oh, my left side is hurting. Why are you pressing my right side? Pack! Oh. So I started to realize that, and then little by little, I'm understanding why, why that happens. But yeah, it's like, wait, it hurts here, not because this is the problem, it's because something else isn't working, and this just lost it. Okay? So like your balance. Oh, you gotta help me not falling, I'm not stable. How do I stand straight? Stand straight for me. Oh, all these muscles they're not working right. We have to fix those muscles. We have to get, okay, so I gotta squat a lot. Yeah, but we gotta get all these small little muscles, the ligaments and tendons, these small little muscles working. Like, no, but I'm not stable. Just listen to me and do what you do, right? And that's what classes are. Why am I doing that? Just listen to me. Why do we do it? Because that's how I learned, it works. And then when you say, why does it work? Either they don't want to tell you, they don't want to share, or they don't know. I'm thinking nowadays when that happens, they really don't know. Right? And we all go through that, right? We learn something and then we become assistant instructors and we have to teach the others, and we really don't know why we do it, but I just do it that way. But we have to, right? Our ego is, but we know enough not to even say, I'll explain it later, right? Because we really don't know. And then you either go and figure it out, or you hold that your whole life, right? And you're only cheating yourself. You're cheating your students, but you're cheating yourself, right? So this that I'm discovering right in here, right? This is the why. If you can figure this out, it's not overnight, but if you keep on focusing and listening to this and relaxing, Sung, these are really important things. Sung is like number one, relax is number one. But working into here, it's going to build the strength, it's going to align your knees properly without worrying about those things. Okay. All right. Let's see. This part here. So we'll just go just a little bit. I want to go over this section. So if you hold the ball, right, we're turning. This is the opening of the last section. You turn and press. Right? So when we do this, that's single whip. So we do this early in the set, right? We turn and then we open. Okay. So this one starts the same, but it starts the same. You open, but then you start dropping that hand. Okay. And then you just don't open like this. This looks like Wan Sau. This looks like wave hands like clouds. We want to end up with fist under elbow. So what happens is you turn and open, this hand starts dropping, and when your body about square, you have to turn your waist. So if I'm standing, it would be, let's see, this side. It would be opening, this hand would be dropping, and I would turn my body all the way this way, or I would turn my body all the way this way. So in the chair, with your hand down here, when your hand drops, turn your waist, and I'll bring this hand in. And then when you turn back, just drop this into what we call a hammer fist, and turn back to the front, and just relax. Let this. Bye. No. Yeah. So this hand opens, right, and then it starts dropping, and then you turn your waist, and this hand even turns a little bit, like you're dialing something, right? Like you turning a dial. And it ends up right in the center, and then you turn back, and it holds a fist. And then from here you turn again, and that fist pushes straight out, belly button. It's a low punch. Yeah. So it doesn't have to rise, just right in the belly button. You go to that all-you-can-eat buffet, you want somebody pressing here? Bladder, intestines, forget the stomach, bladder, intestines, yeah. Not nice to press here. Okay. So you turn, right? You press out and you start opening, but as soon as you start opening, you start dropping one hand and then turn And then when you turn back, the bottom hand holds that fist. And then just relax and bring this elbow over. You have to turn the body. Yeah. So your body will be 45, yeah? And then you turn back and this pushes straight out. So when you square it, it will look like this. And then you turn a little bit more and it'll push out. Belly button. Belly button. Psst. Belly button. Belly button. we're so trained. We have a punch that rises. That's why we're so trained. Yeah, we're so locked into punching right here. So this one just gentle. Yeah, from there. So then from right, so it pushes out, and then you open, and then it folds up. Right? It's just going to fold up, and you turn towards that side. So if this is your right hand or your left hand, you just turn your waist towards that side. Okay? So as it folds up, you're going to turn in that direction. And then the other hand will just fall. So it's that wash again, right? So from fist under elbow, you turn, it has that punch, and you squeeze that fist, and then you release, and then folds up, and you turn towards that side. And right here, this hand starts falling and washing down. So this is called repulse monkey, and then the brush knee. So just this part again, from just that opening, the fist under elbow. So turn and press, and then as you start opening, drop the hand right away, and right when you're about square, turn the waist, and then turn back, and just align fist under elbow, and breathe in, and exhale. You hold the ball again, and we'll go this side. So turn and press, and right where you start opening, drop the left hand. And right when you square, turn. And then turn back. Bottom hand holds a fist. Yeah. And just relax to let this line up. And breathe in and exhale. Push straight out. Yeah. It's funny, everybody rises, yeah? So you look at your belly button, but it's so natural because if you push your hand all the way out, it wants to rise to the height of your shoulder. So it's a real short punch. Yeah. This is like you standing right in somebody's face. Yeah. Somebody pulls you into them. You don't have room to punch up here, yeah? You just have room to turn and go with them. Like, oh, we had guys in the club, yeah? You gotta watch them. Hey, how are you doing? Shake your hand, and then they're gonna jerk you in. Oh, this is a perfect time. Say, hey, how are you doing? They jerk you in. The hand's in the way, right? Cannot block up here, just and you just go, good. Right into the belly button. When you punch them here, you turn and step out of the way. Because if they just came from that buffet, it's all going to come out. So turn and open, and immediately start dropping the hand, and then turn back. Yeah. So this hand here, you can see how it's coming down. It's like turning something, and then it's like you grab something, and then you twist it up. And then you push it out. So I don't know, you could probably see like, I'll leave it to your imagination. Okay, loosen up your legs. Just for a few minutes, let's just stand. Just stand at your chair. Just relax right into this joint. And just for a couple minutes before we do the bell. Yeah? And just take your fingers and press right into there. And just let your body fold. Even if your body folds forward like this. Because it's the importance of this, letting this fold. Yeah? And you can fold on one side. If I fold on one side, I'll let my body turn. And just sink right into there. Just fold and sink right into there. And at the bottom, just sink and press. Just press this muscle. Feel this muscle. Press. And you can shift one side and just press. And as you sink and press this muscle, you'll feel the other side just kind of release. Yeah. You gotta bend, you gotta let the butt stick out. Yeah, you just gotta let the butt stick out. Let the body fold, yeah, from there. And then put your mind right in that muscle and sink, yeah. And right at that point where you just press, you'll feel this activate and you'll feel the other side release. Oh, Ross and I would spend hours every class, in the beginning of class, or the first hour class, warm-ups, and you know, without explaining it, having to explain it, right? We're doing these drills that are just folding this, folding this, folding this. But wow, if we had that little seminar to explain while we're learning to fold this, sink into here, like, oh, that's $1,000 seminar. Shh. Erase that off the tape. Okay, so yeah, take time. Just learn to fold. Just let the butt stick out. You don't want someone to see your butt in the shower, in the bathroom, right? Close the door, but learn to fold. Yeah, learn to fold. And then from here, you can slowly see if you can stand up. Right? You have to make adjustments to stand straight. But when you make adjustments, relax here. Don't give this up. To stand straight, sink into here. It's going to force you to stay down. You're going to feel this muscle working. Yeah? Okay, we'll end with the bell. And, we'll just let the green Tara go with the bell. All right. Okay, so how did we do it? Extend the legs. And then bring it back. I don't know how many years I've been trying to get people to do this, and only this week I'm doing it wrong. I'm teaching it wrong to get to that position. Okay, hands up, loosen the spine, loosen all the joints. Nice deep breath. Bring everything to center, palms on the lap, facing up. Just imagine you're holding that nice bubble. Sink everything down, open the throat. Legs resting or just sinking into the earth. Imagine those energetic roots flowing from the bottom of your feet, sinking into the earth. Relax the facial muscles, but smile. That little sun in your chest, warm and cool, putting out energy to your whole body. Sung your body. Relax, let everything go. Allow all the joints to loosen and open. Okay, slowly open your eyes, rub your hands together, loosen up all your joints. At least I get to pick up my granddaughter from school today. But then I get to listen to her say, I don't want to go to Chinese school. Five and some change. Yeah. All right, hands up. Bring the palms together, slowly bring it down. Coming from the top of your head. Light pause at the forehead. Take a breath. Come down to your throat, open your throat. Bring it to your heart, open your heart. Let everything go. Right hand, left hand. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Okay, have a good day.